Hello and welcome to another edition of Hits in History. Today's song is Shakedown by Bob Seger. Let's go back to August of 1989 when this song reached the #1 position on the charts in the United States. Well, it was there for 1 week. But first, what was going on around the world? Well, the United States President Ronald Reagan went to the Berlin Wall and challenged the premier of the Soviet Union, Mikhail Gorbachev, to tear it down. Also, in 1989, The Simpsons appeared on TV for the first time on the Tracy Ullman Show. Now back to the song Shakedown. This song is about two men from the state of Michigan in the United States, Bob Seger and Glenn Frey of the Eagles. And it's a story that starts with Beverly Hills Cop, the movie. Remember the song, The Heat Is On? Well, that song was sung by Glenn Frey. This time around, they're going to do another sequel, Beverly Hills Cop #2. Who's going to do the song? Glenn Frey, right? Wrong. He was offered the song, but he rejected it. He didn't like the lyrics at all. Plus, he had laryngitis. He might have done it, but he didn't. So a guy named, actually was the former manager of the Eagles, a guy named Azoff, got in touch with Bob Seger. Glenn Frey asked Azoff to get in touch. Bob Seger had just returned from a world tour. He was at home, answers the phone. Great, he's got a job offer. He was given the song, and Bob Seger didn't like the lyrics either. But he made some changes. He kept the chorus, actually, and wrote the rest of the song. And did very well, of course. It was the #1 single for the single, of course, for Shakedown, for Beverly Hills Cop #2. Now, had Glenn Frey recorded it, would it have gone to #1? We don't know. He reached the #2 position with the original version, The Heat Is On, and Bob Seger took this song to #1 for the second sequel of this movie. Now, if we talk about the state of Michigan, as I mentioned before, Bob Seger is from the state of Michigan. And when he was a little boy, he used to listen to AM radio. You know the AM transistor radios we used to listen to with the earphone at night? They used to reduce the wattage of the local radio stations. And Nashville, Tennessee would turn up 50,000 watts. And Bob Seger would listen to the music out of Nashville, Tennessee. This music, of course, influenced him very much in developing his musical career. Now, when this song went to the #1 position, of course, he was very excited. Glenn Frey called Bob Seger to congratulate him on the song. And he said, "Look, Bob, congratulations. At least we kept the money in Michigan." That's today's song, Shakedown by Bob Seger. Thanks for watching Hits in History.